strawweight title fight. Brought to you by Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance. 2 years younger is the champion. She is 3 inches taller. Everything else is virtually identical. First of 3 title fights tonight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Strawweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding an undefeated professional record. 10 wins, no losses. She stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 114.5 pounds. Fighting out of Łódź, Poland, presenting the number 2 ranked strawweight contender in the world, the challenger, Karolina Kowalkie. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, a striker holding an undefeated professional record, 12 wins, no losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 114.5 pounds. Fighting out of Olsztyn, Poland, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Joanna, Jedrzejczyk. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Keith Peterson.
Both of you have been given your instructions. Touch gloves now if you like. Let's fight.
The champion, the challenger. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Jedrzejczyk, Kowalkie.
Ma'am, are you ready? Ma'am, are you ready? Fight!
Here we go! Tonight's fight clock brought to you by Budweiser. This Bud's for you. Kowalkie in the white, Jedrzejczyk in the black. Karolina already switching stances.
Joanna so intense with that stare down. And during the warm-up or during the pre-fight instructions, just never breaks gaze. Karolina, very confident, pressing forward here.
And extremely unfazed during the long walkout of the champion.
She's very calm, remarkably so, and very skillful, and you're seeing that here now, avoiding the punches, sliding just out of range, constantly switching stances. Good inside leg kick.
Both of these women, lifelong martial artists. They are Poland's best.
Beautiful combination there with the left hook to the right leg kick. Classic combination.
Great crowd tonight here inside Madison Square Garden. Topps UFC Knockout 16 mobile trading card app, now available for iOS and Android devices. Download for free now.
So far, Joanna's been able to answer every switch of the stances. Every time Karolina gets in range, Joanna's been tagging her.
4th title defense.
Right there. Beautiful combination.
Always puts them together, Joe.
She tagged her with that left hand and then the right kick behind it. She's just so far been much more active. Karolina trying to counter off those kicks. Beautiful combination there. And Joanna's finishing up really well with the kick at the end. Joanna getting loose. Yeah, Joanna's really getting loose here.
Switches to southpaw. Jedrzejczyk Unfazed by all this movement back and forth.
Well, Karolina's got a very wide stance, and she's a bit more flat-footed than Joanna, and she's having a real hard time connecting because of that. She doesn't have the same sort of spring that Joanna does.
They clinch.
And this is where Karolina should shine. She's very strong. Very good grappler as well. She's a Krav Maga background, which is a martial art that includes a lot of different styles. And Joanna turns her around nicely.
Jedrzejczyk has been known to put together vicious combinations when she's got her opponent up against the fence.
Yeah, that was a good knee to the body there by Joanna. Joanna landed another knee and another. Trying to get that right arm free, and she eats an elbow. Nicely done. Beautiful combination, and again, finishes nicely with the kick.
Total strikes thus far. The champion very busy. Kowalkie yet to really let go and engage. From my idol.
I don't think it's necessarily a matter of her not being able to let go. She just doesn't have the skill required, or at least she hasn't shown it yet, of being able to tag Jedrzejczyk the way that she's been able to hit her. But she did land a good elbow from the break earlier.
They work hard in the clinch here, final seconds of round number 1. Good start for the champion. Tonight's Corner Cam brought to you by Monster Energy. Unleash the beast.
Great round. Relax. Relax. Let's get our heart rate down. Yeah, it's coming. Yeah. Heart rate down, relax, good breath.
It's not over. You can do that all day, all day. Your long punch is doing pretty good, okay? But think about the second combination. Don't rush. Reset, and then look what she's gonna give you, okay?
Yeah, 1-2 all day. 1-2.
Na połowie utrzymaj się, ona kończy kopnięciami. Jak jesteś blisko, wjeżdżaj kopnięty. Jak ona robi, to jest bardzo niziutko, żeby trafić to łokciem. Jest tu dystans, jest czuć.
Keep the distance, keep the distance.
Rozumiesz?
Do you understand that?
Ręka pod brodę, okej?
Just head under the chin.
Wszędzie, gdzie możesz łokciem. Jest super.
Just watch your elbows.
Stajesz.
UFC 205, Alvarez versus McGregor, sponsored by Budweiser. This Bud's for you. Madison Square Garden, where in May of 1986, 19-year-old Mike Tyson earned a unanimous decision over Mitch Green to move to 21-0. See what Kowalkie can do here in round 2.
She is more limited in her movement, and Joanna is being more effective in finishing these combinations well with kicks. And there's another one to the body there, and Karolina grabbing a hold of the leg.
Definitely more aggressive in closing the distance here, Joe.
Well, I think she needs to get closer for sure. There's a good elbow on the break there by Joanna. Beautiful leg kick.
This will likely be a stand-up battle.
Well, it's going to be very difficult to take Joanna down. Her takedown defense was excellent before she got to American Top Team. I would imagine it's even better now. And Karolina's getting tagged as she's trying to close the distance. Joanna's just sharper, more effective.
And breaking her down with leg kicks, that's number 20.
Well, she's also more diverse in her attack. Karolina, because she's been getting battered, has kind of reduced herself to charging in and throwing punches. And Joanna's been able to slide away and counter that. There's a nice elbow there. And again, she lands a kick at the end and moves away and resets. Her movement is just much better. Her movement with her footwork, her movement with her ability to get in and out.
Could be calling a Dominic Cruz or Demetrius Johnson fight when you talk about that great footwork and the opponent's inability to put anything together against her.
Karolina checked that one, and Joanna landed a nice elbow. Turns Karolina up against the cage. She's talking to her in her ear. That's creepy.
A little blood on the nose of Joanna Jedrzejczyk. Basically, from Kowalkie pushing away, I think, from that clinch.
This is starting to run away. Joanna started to run away with it. She's being more and more effective, and you're seeing Karolina become more and more tentative. Doesn't exactly know what to do to stop this onslaught.
And those low kicks are starting to add up. Thus, Kowalkie switches her stance again.
Yeah, Joanna's having a hard time with her nose.
Yeah, she is.
And Kowalkie gets the clinch again, looking to pick that left ankle out. She's got two hands clasped together. She might be able to get her down here. No. Look at this takedown defense. Man.
We really saw the great takedown defense, Joe, when she won the title initially, defeating Carla Esparza.
Yeah, we really got to see the difference in her game in that fight. And ever since then, she's been flawless with it.
Absolutely. Trying to get a little nasty in the clinch and score some points. Kowalkie, so far, her attack has been stalled.
She keeps wiping at that nose, Mike. It's obviously bugging her, and she's trying for a head kick, but got her leg caught. Now she's in a precarious situation with Kowalkie. Kowalkie needs to, she had the right idea the first time. She needs to get her right leg behind the left leg. But now Jedrzejczyk gets her leg free. Excellent balance. And lands a knee.
Hand in the face, trying to affect the breathing of her opponent. And elbows on the break.
And she's battering Karolina.
The fight of the night against Rose Namajunas. Oh, got her. Put Karolina here tonight for the championship opportunity. This fight, this rematch, a long time coming.
Spin. Set it up with the fake kick, an inside leg kick as well.
Tonight's Corner Cam brought to you by Monster Energy. Unleash the beast.
We'll stay next one.
3, 2, 1. Give me a deep breathing.
Sorry, can I use my punches?
No, don't worry.
Great round, great round, great round.
Calm down. Hey, you're doing great. Look, her leg is hurt. Let's make her move and then punch. Let's make her move and then punch and kick. Okay? Let's make some.
Hey, foot sweep's also there with your tie clinch. You can work the foot sweep. Yeah. And
She's dangerous. Just keep the rank. She's awesome, awesome. Karolina, let's do it, all right?
You see that kick to the body. She continually finishes the combinations with kicks. Slides out of the range, boom, lands that kick. This beautiful movement and combinations Joanna.
Round 3.
Karolina trying for that side kick there. Switching her stances a bit.
Joanna Jedrzejczyk working with Michelle and Paulina, perfecting athletes, and she's just at the top of her game, Joe. Physically, mentally, her confidence at an all-time high, her nutrition, perfect.
Her real issue right now is a lack of suitable challenges.
We've had that conversation before, haven't we?
Yeah, and we really have, and we really thought that Karolina could present some unique problems because of her background, because of the fact they faced each other in an amateur fight, and because of her aggressive nature and her physical strength. But she just got tagged there with an elbow and then a kick to the body. I mean, she's absorbing a great amount of damage and moving forward, but she's getting beat up.
We had that conversation for a long time about Anderson Silva, for a long time about Ronda Rousey.
Well, what happens is when you have a dominant champion, the rest of the division rises up.
Yep.
It takes time, though. You plant that seed, and the young fighters come up with a very high benchmark to aspire to. And that's what you have in the strawweight division. A very high benchmark.
Took about 16 wins for Anderson Silva for somebody to catch him.
And, you know, it was also age was a factor, and Chris Weidman was that good. But it takes a while for a challenger to emerge that's suitable for a champion like Joanna. And right now, Karolina, she's doing her best. But what I'm seeing when the two of them are facing off is that she lacks the fluidity and efficiency of technique. She lacks the movement, the timing, and she just got tagged there again. And what's saving her is her strength and her durability. But that's also allowing her to take a beating.
Corner of the champion. There's Mike Brown, former WEC champion.
Fake the punch. Fake the punch, leg kick. Fake the punch. Nice. Beautiful. Beautiful. Use a fake. Halfway. Yes. Halfway. Hands up. Stay sharp, champ.
Beautiful combination again. Classic left hook to the right leg kick.
She finishes basically, Joe, every combination with a leg kick.
Or a kick to the body.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's
some kind of kick, right?
Yeah. And one of the reasons why is because Karolina's there.
Yeah.
You know, she tags her with the punches. Karolina's still there. There's a good kick there by Karolina. She needs more of that, for sure. And there's another nice leg kick. And one to the body.
Karolina connected. It's not as if Karolina Kowalkiewicz is incapable of making this a fight and getting the momentum on her side. It's just a matter of if she can find that opening, get a big punch, a big leg kick, Joe, to land and change the momentum. Thus far, the answer is no.
Yeah, but again, it just doesn't seem like she's at the same level. And sometimes you don't know until two fighters get in there. MMA is just such a crazy sport. I mean, when you look at the champion Eddie Alvarez, that's a perfect example. A lot of people were saying, me included, that Rafael dos Anjos is one of the best lightweights we've ever seen inside the octagon. Perhaps the best.
He is. He was. He still is.
And Eddie Alvarez takes him out in one round. Because it's a crazy sport. But what you're seeing is a systematic breakdown of Karolina's skill set by Joanna. There's a beautiful knee to the body. Nice elbow from the break. And look at this. Joanna looks like she's trying to take her down now. Nice knee. Knee to the body.
Final seconds of the third round. Tonight, the 5th career 5-round
Beautiful
fight
elbow
for the champion. She is well in control.
Well in control and absorbing very little damage. You see her push off. She's controlling her breathing, restricting it, and then boom, drops an elbow on her. Just a master in the clinch. Boom, right hand. Slides away.
3-4 ciosy, okay?
3-4 punches, okay? You do it this way, right? Nothing's going to happen. This is for this fight for championship. Just after every punch, use the elbow. You know what to do.
Good stance, and then come back again with a jab across. Good combination, box and low kicks. The low kicks is working really good, okay, but you need to mix with the box, okay? Hey, work that body, If she grabs it.
3-0.
Emma, you ready? Emma, you ready? Fight.
Championship rounds. Round 4.
I like that she does that. She throws that round kick and then catches her with a side kick. It just doesn't have enough heat on it. Look at that. Boom, boom. Inside, outside, outside again. She's got Karolina reaching down to try to stop those kicks because they're hurting her legs. She's got to be careful about that because she'll switch it up and go high. Karolina's teeing off there.
Yep. It's the best flurry turned in by the challenger, for sure. Joanna said 10 years ago, her brother-in-law got her into the sport, got her more serious about being a professional. Said, I'm going to be special, born to be a fighter, born to be a champion. Our only undefeated champion right now. And one of 2 female champions representing the American top team. The other will fight Ronda Rousey on Friday, December 30th. The Brazilian Amanda Nunes.
Beautiful elbow on the break there. Another good leg kick by Jedrzejczyk. Just constant attack. Move, slide away, counter, bam. I mean, you got to give it up to Karolina, though. She's game. She's still pressing forward. The spinning back kick attempt. She's getting bested.
Oh, she gets tagged. She gets tagged hard. Kowalkie moving forward. Can she finish here? We got ourselves a fight.
She's got to press up against the octagon.
Again, she delivers.
Kowalkie plowing forward, and she got tagged. And she tagged Joanna again.
There's that one big punch.
Oh, and she's got head kicked.
That I talked about, Joe. Potential game changer.
And look at this, Joanna's trying to take her down.
Joanna did win that 2012 amateur bout by submission. They're back up immediately. The champion looking up at the clock. Trying to fully recover.
Barely missed that head kick there.
Kowalkie landed big time.
Yeah, it looks like she landed right on the nose. We'll have to look at the replay to see it, but there's an obvious reddening on the nose of Joanna, but that also could have been from the follow-up shots.
Now she catches the leg, and it's Kowalkie looking for a takedown. Good elbow on the break by the champion.
Well, that has got to give Karolina newfound confidence.
Again, she catches the leg, Joe.
And she's got hit with a knee.
Another good flurry.
Well, she is game. Looking for that spinning back fist, and Joanna tries to return it. Wow.
It's the third time she's caught the leg. Checked.
Oh, man, that one landed hard. And she switched stances because of it.
Final 20 seconds of the fourth.
Good combination again by Karolina. What a crazy fight this is turning out to be. Joanna with some beautiful knee work. Oh, excellent combination. Joanna's got big swelling beside her left eye. Let's take a look at the shot that hurt her. Here it is. Ba-boom. Let's get a heart rate down. Look at this right hand. Right on the nose. And Joanna was in all sorts of trouble there. Stepped into it, got caught flush. That might be the most trouble we've ever seen her inside the octagon.
Yep. Yeah. Smart feet. Smart feet. Good footwork, good feints, good motion.
That's me. Just keep it. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yes? Yeah. So let's move your feet.
Hey, we got hit.
Ręka. Jak złapiesz nogę, łokieć i biegnij do przodu.
Go forward. Go forward, all right?
Okay?
Okay.
Spójrz. Zobacz, co tam się dzieje.
Look what's going on.
Co tam się działo?
Carola.
The unauthorized reproduction or distribution of this copyrighted work is illegal and punishable under law. Fifth and final round.
And with that one shot, we got ourselves a fight here. Let's see if Karolina can make something happen in this fifth and final round.
The nose of Joanna Jedrzejczyk is damaged big time.
It certainly is, but man, she's firing.
Kowalkie will be ultra aggressive here, Joe. She's got to know she needs to finish.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, she stunned Joanna in that last round, but you still would likely give that round to Jedrzejczyk when you look at the sheer volume of strikes. Beautiful elbow on the break.
And there's some swelling over that right eye, and that elbow is right where the swelling is already started to grow and continues to get bigger.
What's interesting is Karolina hurt her with the right hand, and now she's standing southpaw, but she just used that right hand as a jab.
It's because of those kicks, right?
Yes. And you want to look for the front leg kick over the top of the shoulder. Beautiful inside leg kick.
Jedrzejczyk did go the distance with Letourneau and Gadelia in the second fight. Of course, she won both unbeaten. 12-0 against 10-0. Oh, man.
Beautiful front kick to the right-hand punch behind it.
And a right hand on the chin of Kowalkie.
Kowalkie is going to have a hard time dancing tonight.
Amen.
She's eating a lot of leg kicks. But how tough is she? I mean, continues to press forward.
Both women. What a night for the country of Poland. What a display. Talent, aggression. A masterpiece of athleticism.
Good combination there by Jedrzejczyk.
We're in the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden, New York City. And two women who live 150 miles apart in Poland are fighting for the strawweight title. Crazy.
Good left hand by Joanna.
By far the most damage we have ever seen the champion take.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, and she's standing in the pocket with Karolina, and Karolina just landed another right hand. Karolina is so damn tough.
Jedrzejczyk is busted up. Swelling on the right side by her eye.
Joanna is doing such a good job with those leg kicks, Mike. Every time Karolina tries to mount a storm, she's kicking her legs out from under her. Look for that spin again.
Man.
Serious swelling in the right eye of Joanna.
Crazy. Man, that thing is swelling up quick. Leg kicks, the big difference, though. Look at that.
That is a crazy difference.
75-4.
Karolina with a good jab there, and she presses forward again. Joanna turns her around.
One minute remains.
Left hand, and then another kick. Beautiful takedown defense. Her balance is just superb. She's looking for that knee. There it is.
30 seconds. Just missed. Not that time.
Good
or
shot
that
again.
time.
Went for the uppercut there.
Fighting to the finish.
Ooh, kick on the break.
Our first of 3 title fights. Poland's finest go the distance, and they put on quite a show.
What a fight. Wow. That is a huge swelling around the right eye of the champion. Karolina, you know, win, lose, or draw, most likely loss. She really has showed incredible heart in this fight, incredible durability, and great courage under fire.
Fight replay brought to you by Budweiser. This Bud's for you.
And this was a big part of this fight, Mike, was Joanna landing the kicks at the end of these exchanges. There's a leg kick. There's a nice elbow in the clinch. And there's the big right hand. And that's where she got hurt. She really got rocked there. And some very good exchanges here. I mean, just is a high kick to the face, just kind of slapped her with the foot.
Time for our official decision, brought to you by Metro PCS. Get a fast nationwide 4G LTE network for only $30 period. Wireless figured out. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 49-46 for the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Joanna Jedrzejczyk.
I'm here with the winner, Joanna Jedrzejczyk. Joanna, first of all, congratulations. And we're going to interview Karolina as well. Congratulations on an excellent performance against a very, very durable and tough challenger. You had some amazing moments in this fight, but there was one moment where you did get caught. How badly were you hurt?
I wasn't hurt very badly, but you know, you never expect the knockdown, you know, so you don't know what's going on, but it was just for piece of second, but I felt great. I was back. I felt like I was controlling all the fight, so I wasn't out at all. But yeah, Polish girls are the toughest probably in the world, so Karolina definitely was very good challenger for me. She's tough. I'm very happy that she and other Polish fighters joined the UFC. What about UFC in Poland next year? Why not?
Do you feel that this was your most difficult challenge so far?
My last fight with Claudia Gadeja was very difficult. You know why I stay a champion? Because I'm humble every day. I work hard every day. I'm very focused and I'm very hard for myself. I challenge myself every day, and that's why I still a champion. I didn't disrespect Karolina. I knew it that it's going to be a really tough fight. So UFC, thank you for bringing me here to New York City. Thank you, New York City. Thank you, Madison Garden. Thank you, guys. I love you so much. You are amazing. Thank you for the support. Thank you, Karolina. Dziękuję. It's all for Polish people back home. To dla was, kocham was. Dziękuję.
Congratulations on an excellent fight. Joanna Jedrzejczyk, ladies and gentlemen. All right, I'm here with the challenger. A very, very good fight, Karolina, and one moment where you had her in trouble. Give us your thoughts on the fight and what, if anything, was surprising to you.
Like I expect, she's the best in the world. It was a very hard fight, but I am very proud because I think, very good fight. And maybe next time we can fight in Poland.
You showed remarkable durability in this fight, and that one right hand that you did land had her in bad trouble. What was your strategy coming into this fight?
My strategy was fight in stand-up and change position.
Change positions, change stance.
Yeah.
You did that quite often, and it was an excellent fight, a very valiant performance, and we look forward to seeing you again. Thank you very much for an amazing fight.